What's up, guys? It is K8 here, and I'm bringing you guys a special, really exciting, possibly new story for Kingdom Hearts 3 for you guys today. So I know I missed out on a kind of a big story this morning. That's because I woke up really late this morning, and family was in town and also had to do something else. So I kind of missed out on that. My computer was kind of off all day, so I missed that initially, but I still want to talk about it even though it was proven false because it does bring up an interesting topic. So I'm going to talk about that later today probably. But anyways, with that out of the way, let's get straight into this really exciting, possibly, Kingdom Hearts 3 news here. So Square Enix yesterday uploaded their job opportunities in their career section for their website, and in this job listing there was some updated listings for jobs at the Osaka team at the Square Enix Business Division 3, which if you don't know, that is the team that's creating Kingdom Hearts 3. So there is some more job listings for Kingdom Hearts 3, and there's one in particular that seems really interesting, so let's just get into them. The first listing is Assistant Director, which they are responsible for planning, administration, and management of assistants on Business Division 3's new and or existing projects, which are Kingdom Hearts 3 and 2.8 as far as we know right now. Next is an effects designer, and their duties include effect creation using the company's customized version of Unreal Engine 4, which they mean by that is the Kingdom Shader version of Unreal Engine 4, because that's what it's pretty much running on. It's given that good glossy look that Kingdom Hearts 3 has in 2.8. Next is a production planner, and their duties include camera and production work during explanations of maps, the game player's skills, introductions, advancements, and completions of missions in battle. So what I'm guessing they mean by that is like helping people making the game through like animations and just all that kind of stuff. From what I can take from the full job listing, that's what they mean by that, helping the people really make the game, because it seems like they have a lot of trial and error in this stuff and they really want to get it just right, so they're helping them kind of move along with that. They're kind of like an overseer of all that stuff. But the last one here seems to be really interesting if what they're saying here is true. So the last one is a lighting artist, and their duties include working on KH3's lighting and general post-production work. Post-production. And if you're familiar with anything with like games, movies, anything like that, you know that post-production means that they pretty much got everything down pat. They've got all the basics down. They've created all the stuff they need to create to really fully master their vision. They've got a story down. They got all that stuff down. And at this point, they're pretty much doing just like basic bug fixes. They're just polishing it up real nicely to make sure it really is good as it can possibly be. So they're just fixing bugs, fixing some stuff in the environment, all that kind of stuff. And if this listing tells us anything, I think it may mean something else, but I'll talk about that later on. But if this listing does say what people think it's saying, that may mean that KH3 may be in post-production or close to post-production. That may be the more likely option, because we gotta be conservative here. Let's not be liberal with the fucking game development here. But whatever. That may mean that's what's happening here. But I kind of think that maybe they're talking about 2.8 because that game is probably in post-production right now, because it's coming out in December, so they're probably getting close to getting done right now. They got all the basic stuff down. They're just fixing a couple bugs and getting all the stuff just right, you know. So I think they may be talking about that. But in the listing for the lighting designer, it does show writing for Kingdom Hearts 3. It does mention Kingdom Hearts 3 in the first kind of thing. So that may be what it's referring to. I guess we won't know exactly because we're not the person applying for the job. I swear, we need someone to apply for a job to show us all this stuff about Kingdom Hearts 3. Do it. I know it's against your job, probably get you fired, but you know, we gotta get that goodness. You know, we gotta get that good shit for Kingdom Hearts 3. So I'm just kind of skeptical on this job listing because we always get disappointed with Square Enix most of the time. So who knows if this is for Kingdom Hearts 3 or not. I feel like we're always going to get disappointed. It's actually for 2.8 because that's the one farther in development and more likely in post-production. So that's maybe what they're talking about here, but it's one of the only listings that mentions Kingdom Hearts 3 and it writing for Kingdom Hearts 3 specifically. Why are you making a lighting artist write for Kingdom Hearts 3? God damn it, that's not going to end well for you. But I guess it's just me kind of just being speculative because I'm kind of getting used to being disappointed with stuff with Square Enix because they're Square fucking Enix. They like to tease you all the time because they're fucking dicks over there for some reason. I don't know. But anyways, that's just me. It could likely be for Kingdom Hearts 3, could likely be for 2.8, I don't know. But if you're hyped to sell for this game like I am and everyone else is, make sure to kind of hold on to this as a little bit of hope, maybe, because it may mean that Kingdom Hearts 3 is close to post-production, which means it'll probably more likely be released in 2017 or early 2018, which I would be super sad over, but hey, whatever they gotta do. So yeah, hold on to this if you want to. Don't hold on to it that much because it's Square Enix. They're ultimately setting you up for disappointment, so make sure to be ready for that if that happens. But whatever. Just get excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, guys. It's Kingdom Hearts 3. God damn it. It's gonna be fucking awesome. So yeah, that's all I want to talk about with you guys today. Make sure I down in the comments below your opinion on this news. What do you think about this? Do you think it's actually for Kingdom Hearts 3, or are you speculative and think it's for 2.8 if you're one of those people who are always set up for disappointment like me? So yeah, make sure I down in the comments below your opinion. Also, make sure to subscribe and like this video because that'd be really awesome if you did. This has been K8 Central, and I will see you guys later. Bye!